Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are at Morgan High School, September 5th, Morgan freshman game, hosting Box Elder, the Bees from 5A. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined today by my broadcast partner, our producer, David G. Halls. He is busy right now helping get the production set up. Our main camera operator today is Samtastic Halls. We have Scott Mortensen on a field camera and Isaac Buse on a field camera today. This is the third game for the Morgan freshman team. They are 2-0, possibly 3-0. I think 2-0. 2-0. They've had wins over Skyview and Green Canyon. About 80 degrees today and sunny in Morgan. Yesterday it was very smoky. Some bad air blew in from Idaho with a fire, but today crystal clear skies, sunny, birds are chirping, fish are jumping up out of the streams onto the sidewalks. It's just a beautiful day in Morgan County. Today, a little bit of a lineup change for the Trojans. With no JV game, the JV game that was supposed to be happening as we speak has been canceled. So the freshman game moved up to 4 o'clock. We have some players that typically have not played freshman. Today we have number 2, Eli Mortensen at wide receiver. He'll play for the Trojans. He's been playing JV and varsity only, but he is a freshman. He'll play freshman, as well as number 4, George Thurston. He has been playing JV and varsity. Where's number 16 on those teams? On this team, he is number 4. He is King George the Fourth. Kicking for the Trojans, number 44, Cameron Staley. Trojans will kick. The Bees will receive the opening kick. The Bees will receive in the south end zone. They'll go from right to left, from south to north. Morgan in their all maroon uniforms, white numbers. Hey, kick is up and it will be fielded right out the 5-yard line. Returners out to the 15, 20. Hit a couple of times, brought down right at the 20-yard line. Tackle made by number 10, Dayton Meekum, and others. 12 minutes on the clock. First quarter. First and 10, Bees from the 21-yard line. A lot of extra movement, no call. Quarterback sack, ball's out. Ball's on the ground. It's a scoop and down to the 3-yard line. The Trojans hit made by number 30, Hayden Meekum. Ball recovered by number 10, Dayton Meekum. The Meekum brothers making things happen on the first play from scrimmage. Trojans take over on the 3-yard line. Back for the Trojans is number 12, Max Evans. Bridger Newey is injured today. He's on the sideline. He's the quarterback, number 1. Today we have number 12, Max Evans. Number 22, William Dash Pace, is in the backfield with him on his left. 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side. Hand off to Dash. He's hit immediately. Tackled for loss. 3-yard loss there. Ball now on the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. Second and goal from the 5. Here's Evans looking, throwing towards the end zone, overthrows his intended receiver, number 27, Camden Zach, incomplete. Third and goal from the 5. 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side. Man in motion. Hand off to number 5, and he is sacked for a loss. That was Rhett Larson. Another 3-yard loss there for the Trojans. 4th down. 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. Kicking unit on the field. Number 5, Rhett Larson, is the holder. Number 44, Seth Turner, is the kicker. Teams are getting set. Ball is placed at the 16-yard line. 26-yard attempt here, where the holder will be. Snap is back. Hold is good. Kick is up and blocked. No good. The kick was blocked. No one paid attention. The Trojans picked it up and scored a touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans. I was not looking at the play. That was a good heads-up play there by the Trojans. Number 52, Lugnut. Cole Miller with a touchdown for the Trojans. Did not see that coming, but what a play. That was awesome. Cole Miller with a heads-up play. Kick was blocked. Cole said, forget about it. I'll take 6. Love to see the linemen scoring touchdowns. Possible play of the game right there. Extra point, hold by Larson, kick up and no good. 10:06 remaining in the opening quarter. Morgan 6, Box Elder 0. That first series had a lot of cool stuff. We had a fumble recovery by the Trojans, 2 runs for losses, then all of a sudden tried a field goal. That was blocked, picked up by number 52, Cole Miller. Touchdown, Trojans.
Hey, TQ, how are you?
Dave, you're back. David G. Halls is joining me. He is multitasking like he always does and does so well. What are your thoughts on what just happened?
Yeah, I mean, pretty impressive set of downs there for the Trojans to come up with that stop and then score. Leads them off to a good start. It'll be fun to see, as we talked before the game, Tyler. I don't know if this team has been fully tested yet this year, and I thought it'd be fun to see if Box Elder would be that test. I guess we haven't seen yet, but so far it looks like this might be a really good game here for the Trojans.
It should be fun. I mean, so far so good. I've loved everything I've seen. Trojans have had some exciting plays there, causing a fumble, picking it up, picking up a block kick for a TD. Doesn't get much better than that.
That's exactly right.
I'm sure they wouldn't have rather not had the kick blocked, but it was. Trojans will kick again. This is again number 44, Seth Turner, the kick. Good kick. Is fielded right at the 9-yard line. Bobbled a little bit out to the 20. Tackle made by number 2, Eli Mortensen there. That was number 15, Landon Jensen, with the return for the Bees. One of our sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network is Heinz Country Store, a wonderful country store off exit 96 in Peterson, Utah. Fuel, hot breakfast and lunch, great snacks, and great people. Heinz gas. 1st and 10 for the Bees on their own 25-yard line. Quarterback has 2 men in the backfield. Hand off to number 30. Tackled for loss. Quarterback for the Bees is number 2, Witten Eddings. Out on defense for the Trojans. At safety, number 4, George Thurston. He's King George the fourth. Number 5, Rhett Larson. Jack Bailey on the near side. He's switching with George right now. So now George will go to corner. Bailey to safety on the far side. Is number 8, I believe, Trey Larson. Here's Eddings. Calls for it. Hand off. Positive gain there. 6-yard pickup.
Yeah, solid run there. He got hit initially, but he kept on pushing through and picked up, got him back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Number 30, Hayden Meekham again in on that play. Number 20 in the game, Lawson Walker. He's a standout, always on this team, just a fabulous athlete and a great player, great young man. Hayden Meekham was the MVP of the first freshman game at Skyview. Morgan was home last week versus Green Canyon. 3rd and 9. Here's Edding, hit right as he threw the ball, and it is intercepted by the Trojans. Number 33, Cooper Giles with the pick for the Trojans.
Great read there by by Cooper, just coming back on that ball. And puts the Trojans in great field position here.
8:46 to go in the opening quarter. A lot of turnovers in the last freshman game that we did together, Dave, at Skyview.
Yes.
Going to say it was in double digits. Evans drops back, has time, goes to the end zone, and it is broken up by number 8, Riker Beck. Pass intended for Zach.
See if we can take a look at that from a little closer angle. I think there was a little bit of hand contact there. We'll see.
Literally didn't even turn around.
Yeah.
Is that legal?
I think you could throw a flag on that. I mean,
Officials let it slide this time.
Yeah, I mean, the contact wasn't too aggressive, but he definitely tangled.
Camden Zach on the near side along with Larson. Mortensen on the far side. Pace in the backfield. Here's a pass complete to Zach. Dances and prances. Picks up some extra yardage close to the 10-yard line. He's in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone.
Great run after the catch there by Camden. Let's take a look at that here.
The 12-yard pickup.
That little screen there and a lot of green grass.
Speaking of green grass, the field here at Morgan High School looks amazing right now. This is real official. Fisher Rollins in the backfield now with Evans. Here's Evans dropping, looking, passing to the end zone to Mortensen, and he has it for a Trojan touchdown. Eli Mortensen, touchdown Trojans.
Eli doing some housework there. Just doing his chores. Simple.
Another day in the office for Eli.
That's right. Let's take a look at that here. I think we got a pretty good angle on this. Eli just cuts in there and just goes up, high points that ball. Takes advantage of his athleticism and height.
He decided to throw 2 feet down in the end zone just in prep at Mills with Guild Mortgage. He also sponsors our Male Athlete of the Month. That athlete is highlighted on our social channels at Morgan Sports Network on Instagram and Facebook. Brett Mills at Guild Mortgage, helping to inspire hope, deliver dreams, and build prosperity. Out on the field for the kicking team is, I see number 18, Dean Cottle, number 16, Jack Bailey, number 30, Meekham, number 17, Desmond Cadena, number 35, number 2, Eli Bailey. Kick, run to the 5-yard line, taken by the Bees out to the 20. First hit by Bailey, by Meekham, spins out of it and is brought down after a good run out to the 25.5-yard line. On defense for the Trojans on the line is number 65, Corbin Heiner. Mentioned number 20, Lawson Walker. Number 11 out there for the Trojans, Jackson Allen. On the near side at corner, number 8, Trey Larson. On the far side, number 9, Hiram Brooks. Games in the stadium, we invite you to go to the morgansportsnetwork.com and click the audio only feed. You'll have zero delay. You'll get to hear amazing comments by myself and David. Well, mine are pretty good. Dave's are okay.
Yeah, Dave's doing more.
Dave's stressed.
Dave's doing more support here
He's
than
doing some technical
commentating.
Support. It's all good. You're doing a great job. Out there for the Bees, I see number 24, Lincoln Valuenza. Coming out at wide receivers, number 8, Riker Beck. Number 24 at tight end is Lincoln. One man in the backfield for Eddings. 2nd and 15. Flag on the play. First flag of the game.
Did you see that was a false start, I'm wondering?
Take a look here. I did not see any. But yes, you are correct. That is what happened. First penalty of the game. Clock is rolling. 7:13 to go in the opening quarter. Second down from the dirt spot here for the Bees. Second and 19. In the backfield with Eddings is number 13, Brazelton. Fakes the handoff, takes himself, and is hit immediately by number 22, Dash Ace.
Good contact there by Dash to stop that run.
Picked up maybe a yard on that play, but now it's 3rd and long here for the Bees.
You want to produce for us? We got Mike D's going to help us produce here.
Mike Despain is in the house, everybody.
Welcome, Mike.
Mike, I don't know if you listened in at all or able to, but first bit of this game was pretty wild. We'll bring you up to speed here after this 3rd down play. Morgan's up 13-0. 2 men in backfield now with Eddings. Eddings pitches it back. Again, number 22, Pace, with a nice tackle.
I don't need any bribes. I listened to it on Morgan Sports.
Oh, let's go.
Morgan, I appreciate
Did you dial into our audio only broadcast in the car, Mike? No.
So you had a little bit of a delay, but it's okay. You didn't know you were driving.
Yeah.
4th and long here for the Bees. Back to receive the kick for the Trojans, number 5, Rhett Larson.
Rhett's a little speed demon, so they'll have to be careful here if the kick is blocked.
Number 11 was the kicker. Don't have his name. Blocked by number 65 there, Corbin Heiner.
Puts the Trojans in great field position again for this possession.
Mike and Dave, you guys have watched this team play for many years. Has Lugnut ever scored a touchdown?
Well, I mean, if he has, but I will say I don't think I've seen him score one.
I'm going to just give him a high five when I see him at church next time. Here's Evans' pass, out, complete, flag on the play, touchdown Trojans. Camden Zach with the touchdown.
So we'll see where that flag was, if it was a hold or it was a hold. So that's coming back. So this team is, Tyler, surprised quite a few over the years. They've obviously taken their 2 Morgan teams from the 8th grade and combined them in together to be a very tough freshman team. but not the biggest team out there, but very skilled and I have great players on both these teams joining together. I think they're going to have a fabulous set of high school years.
Evans calls for it, drops back, pass out to Larson. Makes a man miss, gets out to the 15, cuts into the 10, spins down to the 8-yard line.
Looks like he's just shy of the first down. They're gonna. Oh no, I see. We were fighting a holding penalty there. So up and beyond the original line of scrimmage. Now they're in positive territory on this set.
Here's Evans now with 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side, number 4 and number 5. High snap, handles it, pass away. Nice catch there by Larson.
Fantastic. Watch him go up in high point. Look at that replay we have down there.
That was awesome.
Good job. Eli checking back into the game here.
During our pregame, we saw number 12, Max Evans, getting ready to go at quarterback. Also, number 4, George Thurston, loosening up, and we might see him a little bit at quarterback. Evans calls for it on 3rd down, handoff, touchdown Trojans. Number 15, Fisher Rollins, with his first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, he had nothing but daylight there. Found that gap and hit it. Great finish to that drive. So tomorrow, Tyler, we've got Morgan playing at LCA, but not actually at LCA, playing in Ogden at Spence Eccles Park. There's 2 turf fields up there, one for soccer, one for football. I don't know why they moved it away from the LCA home site. I don't know whether it was a size issue or whether their field's under renovation, but that's where the varsity team will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Yeah, Ogden will be the designated visiting team. We will be there in person, broadcasting live that game. Look forward to it, 7 o'clock. Here's the extra point. Up and good. Number 44, Turner, with the point after. We'll be right back.
Procrastinating preventive maintenance? No need. At Jiffy Lube, our highly trained technicians make car care make sense, so you can avoid being in a pickle.
Tyler, do you want to fix something that you did?
I need to repent, and quickly. The touchdown was by number 45, Jackson Pierce. Jackson, my apologies. I promise I just got new contacts too. I see it perfectly on the replay.
Yeah.
I just need to look at them. Then I'll make it up to you. I'm going to call down there to coach and have him run that again.
Well, you know how it is. Morgan Sports Network is horrible.
They are. My bad. Good run though, Jackson. Kick, fielded, dropped at the 15. Both Meekums miss. Eli and Kadena said we won't miss. There's a fumble.
Ball's out.
Ball's out. Will they call him down?
It looks like the refs are just calling it down here. We'll see what Mike's got on the replay for us. Are they giving it to the Trojans?
I can't tell when it came out there. It looks like yes.
Never mind with that test. So as the tackle was being made, Eli ripped the ball out. Mike, is that what you saw?
Good call there. Here's a new quarterback for the Trojans, number 4, George Thurston. He takes it, wildcat run, out to the 20, down to the 15, cuts into the 10, 5, and he is in for a Trojan touchdown. King George the 4th with a 23-yard touchdown run.
Wow, that was a great run there by George. Plenty of contact, even grabbed him up high on the pads, and he just was not going to go down. Is that George's first freshman touchdown this year?
I think let me look. I don't have the stats from the first game, but that Skyview He did not play. Yeah, it could be his
He
first freshman touchdown.
played JV, I think that night.
Well, should we take a quick break?
Let's do it.
There's a player injured in the end zone for Box Elder. We'll be right back. And we're back. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Out there for the extra point, number 52, Cole Miller. Number 54, Zach Galbraith, Ziggy.
So I've got 26-0. The scoreboard has 20-0.
Do you think we need to talk to our friends? To our
How many touchdowns have there been?
Extra point is up, and he got, oh, no good. Okay, no good.
Looks like it was a little wide left, just on the edge of the pole there. So how many touchdowns have we had?
Well, they changed it on the thing.
Oh, okay. So they're watching Morgan Sports Network.
There's been 4 touchdowns.
All right.
We had a special teams, a passing touchdown, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
And
fumbles.
And throwing 500 on the extra points.
If you would like to donate to the Morgan Sports Network, we have a lot of people ask us about how we keep this thing rolling, and it's through the generous donations of our community. You can scan that Venmo code or mail in a donation. We've received your donations by mail. Thank you very much for those of you who have sent those in. We appreciate the opportunity to continue to bring you this coverage to help the community come together and celebrate the youth of our area. So thank you for your donations. Kick, Turner. Bounce and
nice kick there.
fielded at the 11. Return out to the 25. Tackle made by number 45, Jackson Pierce. Three minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. On defense, we have number 33 for the Trojans at linebacker, Cooper Giles. He has an interception in today's game. Number 8, Trey Larson. Number 11, I see out there for the Bees, number 59, Cameron Ross. Number 3, Riker Kinkmeyer. Quarterback for the Bees is number 2, Witten Eddings. Calls for it. Pass across the middle, incomplete. Number 33 is in the backfield that's caught Flores. He's in the backfield for the Bees. Game for both teams. They will receive a certificate. And for the Morgan player of the game, they will receive another little nugget of an award that I have. I'm going to show Mike right now. Third and 9. Quarterback in trouble, gets the pass away, and it's complete for a first down. Great catch there by the Bees. Number 24, Lincoln Valuenza. First down, Bees. Ball up to their own 39-yard line now. 2.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Eddings, handoff, positive yardage. Runner was number 33, Flores. Flores. Second down. 6 to go for the Bees. Ball on their own 42-yard line. Two minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Eddings. Handoff. Great pursuit there by the Trojans. Number 22, Dash Pace. Tackle for loss. Runner was number 33, Flores. Timeout. We'll be right back.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest lessons, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. You can see their logos going bottom left of your screen. There's Bingham's Custom Meats, Hometown Butcher. They will handle your next party. Let them meet your needs. Bingham's Custom Meats. Low snap, in trouble. Number 20 for the Trojans. Lawson Walker, quick as a cat in there. Fourth down. Fourth down. 13 yards to go for the Bees. Number 15 for the Bees, Landon Jensen, brings in the play from the sideline. Clock rolling. It's at 1:05, first quarter. We're at Morgan High School. It's 80 degrees and sunny. No wind. Eddings has two men in the backfield with him, one on his right, one directly behind him. Two receivers on the far side, one on the near. He rolls right, looks, pass across his body, incomplete. Pass intended for number 11. Turnover on downs. Trojan.
So about 45 seconds, 42 seconds left here in this first quarter, Ty, and the Trojans out to a very strong start, 26-0.
Absolutely. Evans has proven that he is a great quarterback. Looking good. He has Pierce in the backfield, drops back, pass, goes deep for Mortensen, and he has it. And he prances in for a Trojan touchdown, 36 yards.
Great pass there by Evans, number 12, to Eli. Really right on the money and caught Eli inside and walked in for an easy score. I mean, easy for Eli. Wouldn't have been easy for you or me.
No, no chance on that for me. I think you could have at least made a good. You probably could have got your hand on it.
I don't think so.
Seconds still on the clock. I don't even know if the clock started there.
I
That play.
don't think
Because
it
wasn't it 42 when you
42.2 and now it's 42.2.
Okay. The official looks like they're looking at that and they may no. They don't care. Here we go. Extra point is
He's moving.
down, up, kick is he got it. 42.2 remaining in the first.
Go with the official score. Which is 33 here by the Trojans.
Back to receive for the Bees, number 1. Is that number 1, Dave, on the far side?
Yes, it is
Or number
1.
11. Number 11.
Is it 11?
I think so. We don't have him on our roster. And then on the near side is Kent.
I don't know if we can trust you anyway. You
I
gave
know.
Pierce's
I did.
touchdown to
I gave it to Fisher.
to
We need
Rollins.
to give Rollins a touchdown. Make up for it.
Well, let's just have him get one. A real one.
I'm game. Kick is up. Good high kick. Fielded at the 11. Fumbled.
Oh.
Fumbled again.
Oh,
Picked up by the Trojans.
I think that's going to be recovered by Box Elder.
It,
Yes, it
oh,
did.
Morgan tried the scoop and score, and number 45 with a heads-up play to make sure that didn't happen.
He had a good catch there. Just popped out as he started his run. Yeah, it just slipped out. Mortensen came down, put pressure, and initially was on it, but then just kept on. It was like a slippery pig there. Eventually, Box Elder gets the recovery.
They recover on the 15-yard line. They take over 1st and 10, 34.3 seconds on the game clock. First quarter. Number 18 for the Trojans, Dean Cottle in at safety, along with number 5, Rhett Larson. Snap. Handoff to the right side to number 33. Tackle made by the Trojans. Number 22, dash pace.
So can I ask Ty where you got the Box Elder roster from?
You can.
I just did.
Oh. That was Chanel Turner helped us get that, and thank you, Chanel, for gathering that information. I retyped it, and I do notice I've made some typing errors, so my apologies, Dave.
I need to get you a Chat GPT subscription. It'll do the hard work for you, and it
Will it
doesn't.
take it from a PDF?
Oh, totally, for sure, and it won't make your typos. I mean, it might have its own typos, but not the ones you did.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 33, Box Elder 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a T. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan. You can also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan, or maybe I'm looking for an investment property. Your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
And we're back. 3rd and 5 for the Bees. Here's a flag on the play.
That's going to
Play
be a
stopped.
false start, I guess.
False start on the Bee. That's their second penalty of the game.
Tyler, great turnout tonight here from the Trojan faithful. We've filled up the entire middle section and good portion of the wings. So a lot of Trojan fans out supporting the freshmen tonight. Sad there's not a JV game, but we're going to make the best of this beautiful afternoon.
You know, at 3rd and 9 here for the Trojans. Number 24, Caden Kindle in at corner for the Trojans on the near side. Number 13, is it Kaysen Workman? I messed up the pronunciation last time.
Going with Kaysen.
Kaysen Workman.
Another false start there on the Bees.
We went 5 yards at a time in the wrong direction. Now it's 3rd and long.
Looked like that slot launched just a little too early on that snap.
Gives me a chance to mention some of the other Trojan players on the field. Number 8, Trey Larson on the far side. We have number 10, 11, and 65 on the line. Dayton Meekham, Jackson Allen, and Corbin Heiner. Corbin blocked a punt earlier.
That was a great play.
Dash Pace in at linebacker. Lawson Walker in at middle linebacker. Low snap on the ground. Quarterback in trouble, sacked. Inside the 4-yard line, flag came in.
Mike, seems that we've got a face mask. Is that on?
Sack was at the 5-yard line. Let's see if we can see it here on the replay. Personal foul, face mask on the Trojans. Pushed him down with the helmet. Not allowed in this game. First down. That was 3rd and 15 plus. So if I understand right, Dave, that's an automatic first on a personal foul.
Yeah, it should be.
First down. 15-yarder there for the Trojans.
Help with that bad field position. The Bees got themselves in with those 2 back-to-back false starts.
3 plays, 3 flags.
Yeah.
Number 66 in on the line for the Bees. Don't have his name on my paper. Quarterback is Witten Eddings, number 2. 4 plays, 4 flags.
I think number 3 jumped. The ref's coaching him up there a little bit. Honestly, I would have thrown him a bone on that one and just given him the advice.
Well, they called out the Trojans. Offsides on the Trojans. Okay.
Now the ref still continues to talk number 3. Number 3 did jump, but I don't know if obviously that wasn't the call.
No, looked like number 11 for the Trojans. Allen went in, but then came back. Well, anyway, we have a timeout. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
Morgan.
I think it was us.
Welcome to Morty's Car Wash. Whether you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays.
No on the season for the Trojans. No on the season for the Trojans. Here's the quarterback dropping back, unloading, and has a man just overthrown, incomplete. Coverage there by number 18, Dean Cottle.
Brings up 2nd down for Boxelder. 5 yards to go, maybe 6.
We're introducing a new award for the freshman game today, Mike and Dave. We have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Award. That player will receive a $25 food gift certificate from Young Power Sports of Morgan. 2nd and 5. Broken play, quarterback sacked. 1-yard loss. Dash base. Young Power Sports Morgan. Morgan's authorized service and sales for Polaris and Kawasaki. Now offering side-by-side and watercraft rentals. Managed and operated by Morgan County residents. Free pickup and delivery for all Morgan County residents. That's a good deal. Get your side-by-side. They'll deliver it to you in Morgan County. My friends in Mountain Green, Peterson, Milton, Stoddard, Enterprise, Croydon, and other places. Young Power Sports Morgan. 3rd and 5, 6. Timeout Bees. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
Community. Is it defined by where you live? Or is it something more? A deeper connection, the experience of being welcomed, and the feeling that no matter where you're from, this is where you belong. This is community, and this is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Bingham. I'm the owner and head butcher here at Bingham's Custom Meats. Our priority is to support our families, to support local, and to help advance butchery. We try and make sure that our staff is adequately trained and has operable advance through our company. We try and take part in the local FFA and support our community, as well as the high school. Being a part of the United States butchery team has given me the opportunity to be able to learn new techniques and skills that we can train our staff and hope to inspire the next generation butchers. We are Bingham's Custom Meats.
Never mind. We're having a few internet problems here, TQ. So for those of you watching at home, if for any reason the stream drops, just go back to morgansportsnetwork.com or go to our YouTube channel and we'll come back up on a new stream. We hope this holds.
3rd and 6. Quarterback in trouble. Sacked. Trojan defense is really playing well today, Dave.
Yeah, they really are. And Pace in there on that sack along with
Workman.
Workman, sorry. Great pressure on the quarterback. Boxell is struggling to develop any rhythm here and make a few adjustments. We'll see if they can't get some offense going down the field here. 4th down for them, bringing us out the punting unit.
Jackson Allen and Rhett Larson deep for the Trojans. Punting situation. Second punt of the game for the Bees. It's a fake. And Morgan takes over in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone on the 15-yard line.
I'm not sure. I don't know if that was a fake or if it was just a bad snap and he tried to make the best of it.
Yeah, Morgan closed quick on that.
Let's see what we got here on the replay. Looks like we missed the low snap and just is in the dirt and went for it.
In at quarterback for the Trojans is number 4, George Thurston. On his first time at quarterback, he ran one in for a touchdown. This time he hands it off to Larson, gets the edge, cuts in. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Trojans. Rhett Larson, 15-yard touchdown run. Great blocking there to open up that gap. Blocks by Desmond Cadena, number 17. Also number 3, Ty Steele, T-Money, with a nice block there as well. Look at that replay there. Coming right at you. Touchdown, Trojans. Here's the extra point. This one's good. 9:56 remaining until half. Morgan 40, Box Elder 0. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody,
In on the kicking team for the Trojans, number 13, Workman, number 45, Pierce, number 33, Giles. Kick, bounces down to the 6-yard line. Returned out to the 20-yard line.
Tackle there by number 34, Cameron Staley.
See if we see any new players here for the Trojans in on the defensive side. Now I'm seeing number 15, Fisher Rollins, who had the fake touchdown in the first half. That was actually Pierce. Number 58 on the line, Tyson Sydenham. Sydenham, my bad. Reverted to my Finnish there.
Is the Y an U pronunciation in Finnish?
It is.
Same in Russian, just so you know. Friends across the border use the word friends lightly.
Yeah, I agree. After they stole 10% of the land in 1940.
It's not right.
It's not. It's wrong. Who else do we see out there, Dave? Any new players for the Trojans?
Let's see here.
Who's next to Sydenham? Is that 42? Number 42, Jack Williams. Yes.
Tyson's big brother sitting just to your left, Tyler.
He is.
Welcome
He
to
is
the
big,
scoreboard.
as you said. Handoff. Nowhere to go. Tackled by number 20, Lawson Walker. Small loss on the play.
Good stop there by Lawson. Those open field tackles can be tricky. Just did a classic wrap up and brought him down.
3rd and 9 for the Bees. They're in their own territory on the 22-yard line. Eddings has one man behind him, 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. 3rd and long. Passing across the middle, complete for what looks like a first down. Yes, first down Bees.
That's a great play there by that quarterback. Had his eyes on his target and launched that ball quickly, hit the receiver. Enough for the first down. See what Mike's got here on replay. Yeah, it's just a great shot, great throw, great catch, great play.
Again, one man in the backfield for Eddings. Has it. Handoff. Small pickup there.
Tackle by Walker and Giles, it looked like, among others, perhaps.
2nd down. 7 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the second quarter. In high school football, after halftime, if one team is ahead by 35 points or more, it will be a rolling clock.
And it moves fast, doesn't it?
It does, really fast.
Who's playing that far side corner, Tyler? Number 5, it looks like. That's
Number 2.
red.
Quarterback kept the ball on the option there and picked up a few yards. 3rd down and 5.
Is that red over there playing corner, or is that number 8?
I think it's number 9.
9, okay. I thought
Hiram Brooks.
Hiram Brooks. Oh, big brother of Sam Brooks, also on he's on Zach and Chunk's team.
Okay, nice.
6th grade team. Great receiver.
3rd down. Handoff to Flores, and he dives forward for a first down for the Bees.
It's a great play there to pick up those extra yards to get across the line.
Earth Care Landscaping, where pavers, landscaping, and hardscapes are built for a lifetime, on Instagram at Earth Care Customs and at earthcareutah.com.
And you should check out their social if you haven't already.
It's cool.
The jobs that they do in the installs, they look absolutely amazing.
Agree.
And how quickly they work too. I watched a few videos or photos of what they did and how quickly they did. It was really awesome.
1st and 10 for the Bees. Nearing midfield. Quarterback in trouble. Rolls left and gets out of bounds after a couple-yard gain.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get sacked there. He's able to get to that outside edge and turn a busted play into something.
Picked up 1. Wardell Brothers Construction is Morgan owned and operated. They do excavation, bulk products, build roads large and small, fabulous supporters of all things Morgan. I TQ'd that.
Yeah,
I made that up.
I loved it.
Cool.
They're going to adopt it. Do you know you can buy landscaping products right out of their office there in Morgan for your own house? Put them in your truck and haul them home. Rocks, mulch, all sorts of stuff, sand, whatever you need.
Good to know. Pitch back to Flores. Can't get the corner, but picked up a couple. Clock rolls. 5:14.
Yeah, if you need a yard of something or a couple yards or 500 yards or something, they got it.
I mentioned this to Ryan in our varsity game last week, but do you know who my favorite Wardell is?
I do. Hang on, wait. Before you tell me, just
okay.
Give me a pause.
Okay.
No, just give me a pause. Just
okay.
hold tight.
Let's pause. We'll leave you hanging. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. Hard count. Morgan doesn't bite. Eddings looks to the sideline for some instructions. 4 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the first half. Eli Mortensen now in at safety. Pass deep. Overthrows his intended receiver. Incomplete.
All right, go ahead and tell me who your favorite Wardell is.
K-Dog.
K-Dog. So is that Camry, Cassidy, Catherine, Kendall? Is it Kennedy? Is it Kimber? Was it Carolyn? Which
Mhm,
K is it?
All of them.
We know the original.
The original
K-Dog.
K-Dog.
Yeah,
Cadence.
but there's a lot of K-Dogs coming through.
And K-Dog's playing college soccer. I can't remember where, but she's in Colorado, Mike said. So we have a few of the girls from the Morgan High soccer team that have moved on to the college level, which is fun. 4th down for the Bees. They will go for it here. 4th down, 4:25 to go. Quarterback in trouble, rolls left, tucks it and runs. He will not get the first down. Picks up some positive yardage, gets past midfield, but Morgan will take over on downs.
Well, the reason why I had to stop you on your K-Dog comment, by the way, is I just had to refresh myself on all of the sisters in that family. I know most of them, by the way. I mean, I know them all, but I know most of their names. But the littler ones, I get confused sometimes. But great family, great athletes.
Morgan now on their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10, 4:16 to go. Here's Evans back in at quarterback. Pass complete. 1st down and more. 15-yard, 16-yard pickup there for the Trojans.
Who caught that? Was that number 16? Jack Bailey?
16 for 16 yards there.
I think you rounded on that.
I always do.
Have
So
you ever
Morgan
have
Sports
you ever
Network.
have you ever rounded down?
No, never. Oh, handoff to
Ooh.
number 17 and a tackle for loss there.
Desmond Cadena there got hit right as he picked that ball up. That linebacker just shot the gap and connected.
3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first half. Clock rolling. Number 74 in on the line. Sam Rose for the Trojans. Gavin Lemon, number 77, also in. Evans at quarterback, number 12. Pass across the middle, good. Complete to number 6. Positive yardage.
It's Case Cantwell on the catch. Bentley's little brother.
Nice.
Bentley's a junior this year. Plays a defensive back. Sorry, Case. Don't mean to be talking about your brother during your big play. Let's talk about Case, right?
Let's talk about Case, for sure. 2 receivers on either side. Evans at quarterback. Drops back, looks right, throws right. Across his body, complete. Again, to number 16, Jack Bailey. What a catch.
Jack wanted that one. He was turning to go.
Was that another 16-yarder?
I think it was like 15.9.
I'm doing 16 for 16, 2 times back to back. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I just had to.
That was fantastic. That one might have been 22 yards. You don't even care.
I don't care. 16 for 16. It's going to be a new series on MSN.
That's right.
Here is Evans' pass. Incomplete, intended for number 3, Ty Steele. T-Money.
Just a little bit on Ty's outside shoulder. A little bit too much of a stretch for him there to make that completion. But
Evans had completed 8 straight passes before that. First quarter, he was 5 of 7 for 77 yards and 2 touchdowns. Here's Evans again. 2nd and 10, pass. Complete to Zach. Close to a first down. And it's going to be really close. We'll see where they spot it.
I think he's going to call him down.
So can
Nope, 3rd down.
So I can't round that up to 10.
I guess not.
We'll go with 9. That was Camden Zach.
Boston's little brother?
You're not supposed to. You just did that to the other guy.
We got to give these guys
Okay,
their
it is
moments.
Boston. It is Boston. Boston's brother. Evans looking, rolling, throwing to the end zone, and it is caught for a Trojan touchdown. Touchdown Trojans. Number 16, Jack Bailey.
Great catch. He just went out there and fought for it. There's a whole bunch of defense there in the area. He said, I want it. one got it.
He threw that into some heavy traffic.
He did.
That was scary.
He did. Let's see if we got that on the replay here.
The Bees got in there and pressured him a little bit, throws it off his back foot.
Yeah, there was a swarm there, but he just went and grabbed it.
That was awesome. Number 16, Bailey. That one was only 11 yards. Turner, kick. He got it. 1:48 to go in the first half. Morgan 47, Box Elder 0. We'll be right back.
Procrastinating preventive maintenance? No need. At Jiffy Lube, our highly trained technicians make car care make sense, so you can avoid being in a pickle.
And we're back.
Do you know who we have in the booth with us, Tyler, right now?
I do, because I'm staring at him.
Can you give us a little bit of background?
Oh, yeah, I would like to just mention that number 2, Jack Despain, senior, had the first interception of the game on Saturday in Idaho, set the tone for the game. Fabulous athlete, great guy. His hair looks marvelous right now. It's got some frosted tips. He's just a amazing athlete in person. Jackpot, the jack of all trades, Jack Despain.
After this play, I'm going to ask Jack a quick question.
Okay, should I give him my headset?
No, he does. It's a yes or no answer.
Turner's kick is high and will bounce. Fielded out to the 20.
All right, so here's a question, Jack. Was that the most fun game you've had so far this year? The answer is yes, for sure. So it was a lot of fun. The Skyline came out with a lot of energy, and we went kind of back and forth for the first few series. That's a word. And Jack's interception really flipped the momentum into Morgan's favor. It was a lot of fun. What about the venue, Jack? What do you think about that indoor dome? You like that as well. Cool thing is playing that game without any wind was really nice as well for the quarterbacks to be able to launch those deep passes.
Eli Mortensen in, number 2 at safety. 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Edding. Throws deep, incomplete. Intended for number 3. Nick Meyer. Pressure there by the Trojans, number 26. Dane Wardell. Is he another one of my favorite Wardells?
We love Dane. So Dane is the son of Jordash and Amanda. He's their oldest son. Great young man, hard worker, a lot of fun. Went to trek with him this summer. He and I swapped dad jokes for like 9 hours on the trail.
That's awesome. Well, he helped me with my bulk product up at the Wardell facility in Morgan.
Well, that's great.
Here's a handoff and a tackle by number 26, Wardell. Why not?
He just shot right in there, wrapped up that quarterback and brought him down. Great job there, Dane.
Clock is rolling, 50 seconds. See if we get one more play off here. 3rd down and long.
So Dane is K-Dog's cousin, just to be clear on that. In case you didn't know.
I figured there was some family tie there.
With the Wardell brothers? Yeah, they're brothers.
Is that why it's called Wardell Brothers Construction? That's awesome. 20 seconds on the clock. Quarterback rolling, passing, and almost picked off by the Trojans. Clock still rolling, even on the incomplete pass.
Is that number 15, Fisher Rollins there on the coverage?
Yeah. That's the end of the first half. Morgan 47, Box Elder 0. We'll be right back.
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a T. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
And we're back. The halftime went by fast.
Yeah, it did. We got a chance to catch up with Alex Paul from Young Power Sports.
Yeah.
Gave us an update on all the things that they're doing. They got some great opportunities. Come up and check them out here in Morgan County, Young Power Sports.
He also brought in the Young Power Sports Horsepower Award $25 gift certificate to Chili's that we will be giving out in 24 minutes.
Oh, that's
maybe
fantastic.
25.
Yeah. See John Haywood out there rolling down in his Morgan Sports Network drip, getting some good pictures of the freshmen tonight.
Awesome. You can check out those pictures on our social media at Morgan Sports Network, Instagram and Facebook. Try to post those later tonight or tomorrow when we get those from John Haywood. First half stats of note, Max Evans was 10 of 13 for 133 yards, passing 3 touchdowns.
That's a phenomenal first half. And
Morgan,
his first start this season, I guess.
Yeah. Morgan had a defensive touchdown by Cole Miller, and then 3 rushing touchdowns, one from George Thurston, one Rhett Larson, and one from Jackson Pierce, and then 3 passing touchdowns. One was to 2 of them were to Eli Mortensen and one to Jack Bailey. Morgan will receive the kick on the rolling clock here in the second half. Back to receive for the Trojans, number 5, Rhett Larson, and Pierce is short. Pierce has it. Goes right. Stiff arms a guy, gets out to the 45. Number 45 out to the 45-yard line, maybe 46.
That was a great run there by Pierce, putting that arm out and picking up that extra 6 or 7 yards. Brings it out to midfield.
Let's check the replay on our sideline cam.
Oh, that's a great view there. And boom, look at that contact.
That was good of number 15 to stick with it. That was Landon Jensen to stick with it and make the tackle. Morgan now ball on their own 46-yard line. Number 4, King George IV in at quarterback. Pierce on his left. Hand off to Pierce, right up the middle.
He's going to go.
High stepping it. He's out to the 40, down to the 30. Won't go down. Takes a swarm of bees to bring him down to the 30-yard line.
A swarm of bees. I love it.
25-yard run there for Pierce.
I thought he was going to break free there and score, but Box Elder was able, several players, to wrap him up and bring him down. Let's see if the Trojans give him a chance to finish right here.
Ball on the 30-yard line. King George dropping, looking, rolling left, looking still, tucking, gets to the edge, positive yardage, first down and more, down to the 10, and he glides in for a Trojan touchdown, 30-yard run by King George IV. His second rushing touchdown.
Great heads-up play there by George. He's looking down for his receivers, doesn't see what he wants, and realizes that there's quite a bit of open space there if he can get around that corner, and certainly with his speed he does. Finishes the play.
He's rushed the ball twice, both for touchdowns. One a 23-yarder, that a 30-yarder.
Did you add the score for me?
No, I did not.
So
they haven't put it up yet.
So it's 52, 53. Yeah.
Turner on for the kick. Larson will hold. Snap back. Hold good. Kick. Low, but good. All right. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan. Or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
At him, and then number 11 with a great heads-up play to keep going. Yeah, Dave, give us the inside scoop.
All right, this is inside knowledge. You're only going to get this on Morgan Sports Network. Morgan Sports Network Insider.
Morgan.
The facility's not huge.
Okay.
You better get there early if you want a seat.
That is good.
There's not a lot of place to spill over once the bleachers fill up. So
Okay.
you heard it here first.
I heard that we were planning on possibly overnighting down there to get set up.
I will be sleeping in the bleachers tonight so we get our spot.
Clock. Eddings. Hand off to Flores.
Oh.
What a tackle there by the Trojans. Was that number 65? Yes, number 65, Corbin Heiner.
Corbin just grabbed him. Runner tried to break through, and Corbin said, "No, I got you."
Corbin had the blocked punt in the first half. Eddings keeps it. Nowhere to go. Gets back to the original line. Jiffy Lube is one of our sponsors. They're located in South Ogden and Riverdale. Jiffy Lube is your one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Drop in for an oil change today. Third down, 13 to go. Clock at 8:40.
Number 8, Trey Larson, playing defensive back on this near side.
Quarterback keeps it. He's in trouble. Just blown up by pace there. Number 22. He's having a great game for the Trojans. Tackle for loss.
Really is. Yeah, indeed, a great game. And that play looked like it was starting to develop. Quarterback had a receiver in mind downfield, and
4th and long for the Bees. At the conclusion of today's game, we will choose a Morgan Sports Network Most Outstanding Player. They will receive a certificate from the Morgan Sports Network along with some bling for them to show off at the high school. We also have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Award, which will be given to a player who's exhibited great horsepower in today's game. A lot of horses on this team for the Trojans.
yes, indeed.
4th down. Empty backfield. Quarterback steps into the pocket. Tackled for a loss. Turnover on downs.
Brought down by number 11, Jackson Allen. With a little bit of help there. I don't see who else was in on that tackle.
It's number 30, Hayden Meekum. He was our MVP at the Skyview Morgan game. Number 60 in for the Trojans, Easton Miller, the cousin of, well, not the cousin. I think he's related to someone on the team. Just say that. Thanks, Mike. Number 54, Ziggy. Zach Galbraith in for the Trojans. Quarterback is Max Evans, number 12. Low snap,
Oh.
Ball on the ground.
Recovered by the Bees, I'm sure. Let's see. No,
Trojans.
they look like they fell on it, but it must have popped out. Trojans recover it. For our homecoming game, Tyler, I'd like you to put together a diagram showing the relationships of all the players on Morgan football, freshman through senior.
It's actually a new tab on Family Search for Trojans. Here's a pass to number 3. That's Ty Steele. Team money for a first down and more. It's about a 23-yard run there for Team money. Yak, yards after catch.
Yeah, great play there by Ty, Steel. You have his name spelled wrong on your roster, but I'm okay with it. Nobody can see.
My bad.
They just want, it's pure steel.
It is.
No extra.
It is Steele with an E on the end.
Oh,
Here's Pierce again. 5, touchdown Trojans. Number 45, Jackson Pierce, his second score of the day.
And he does get a great kick return that he had with that score.
He also had a 25-yard run earlier in the quarter.
I mean, it was a different drive, of course, but I'm still going with it.
Yeah, it's okay. It all blends together at MSN.
What's that, Mike? Cameraman got tricked out by that play? Oh, you know you've done well as an offensive coordinator when even the cameraman can't figure out what you're doing.
Turner, kick. That one's right down the middle and good. 5:07 and rolling remaining in the game, and we'll be right back.
Do you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays? We've got you covered. But enough talk, let's put it to the test. Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go. Well, the results speak for themselves. Come on down to Morty's Car Wash in South Weaver and join the family.
Clean it up. Morty's Car Wash, located in South Weber by Maverick, is locally owned and operated. Now in their third year of operation, Morty's has successfully washed over 180,000 cars, and 20,000 of those washes have been by me. Soft touch or touchless bays, as well as large self-serve bays. I love Morty's unique 3D imaging technology used on each car in the automatic bays. Morty's Car Wash.
Tyler, we've got a few fans watching, maybe more than a few fans watching from Box Elder.
That's awesome.
Thank
them
them
so
for
much.
joining our broadcast and watching their boys play. Do you know anything about Box Elder's varsity program this year, how they've done?
You know, I don't.
I know they've had a solid program over the years. I don't know how they started this year. I think Coach Barlow told us at the beginning of the game they've lost quite a few maybe seniors from last year, so they might be regrouping this year a little bit, but obviously a solid program and history of football up there in Box Elder.
3 minutes and 20 seconds, clock rolling. There's Eddings rolling, looking in trouble. Tackled, sacked by number 26.
Dane Wardell with the sack. His dad does not care if he scores a single touch to the quarterback down.
Wardell's having a great half.
He really is.
Yeah. Number 42 also in there for the Trojans. Jace Williams.
So Dane's grown up playing on that defensive line, has a lot of fun there. Playing at nose.
Trayson Gines in for the Trojans as well. Middle linebacker, number 81. Second down and 13 to go for the Bees. Handoff. Again, Wardell.
Brought down. Great tackle there by Dane. We're 26.
Run was by number 9 for the Bees. Didn't get him on my roster. Could have been my own typing error, but don't have his name. Apologize.
Do you work with a lot of numbers?
No.
He's not a numbers guy. He's a sales guy. Only number he knows is green.
Because what I do know is one of our supporters of Morgan Sports Network is Golden West Credit Union. All game, all season, all the is with you, with the Trojans every step of the way. Grateful for their sponsorship. Third down. Pass, deep pass. That is intercepted by the Trojans. Number 16 with the pick. Returns it to the 25-yard line. That's Jack Bailey.
Great read there by Jack. Saw that ball coming and just went out and claimed it.
It's a third turnover by the Bees.
Great replay there, Mike. Good job on the cameras down there. Isaac and Scott helping us out. Isaac Buse and Scott Mortensen.
Scott, the owner of Morty's Car Wash, the father of number 2, Eli Mortensen, who's out at wide receiver on the far side.
Oh, and he's in a one-on-one situation. I think I know where the ball's going.
And there's 1 minute to go. This could be good here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Here's a Handoff on the inside, ball on the ground. Recovered by the Trojans.
That was to Ty Steele, just a little fumble on that handoff there, but recovered. Was that number 3, Ty?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ball slipped out there, a little bit of a muffed handoff there, but quickly recovered and sets the Trojans up for another play. Brings up second down, about 12 to go.
Max Evans, number 12. Hands it off to number 4, George Thurston. He picks up some positive yardage.
So
4-yard gain.
What's your feelings on the fact that your nickname uses his number and he doesn't wear that on Fridays or Thursday afternoons?
I don't like it. That's all I can say.
Do you want me to call some people?
I do. I would really like that. That's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 61, Box Elder 0. We'll be right back.
Community. Is it defined by where you live? Or is it something more? A deeper connection. The experience of being welcomed and the feeling that no matter where you're from, this is where you belong. This is community, and this is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
6 from Jiffy, too.
Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate is one of our sponsors. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Benjamin will help you navigate the process. Give him a call at 801-540-7263. 801-540-7263. It's a great pick of the sideline there with the Trojans.
Third down and 9 to go here for the Trojans.
Trojans haven't had many third downs. Here's Evans' pass across his body, complete to number 11, Jackson Allen, first down.
Great catch there in the air by Jackson, just reached up and grabbed it. That's enough for a Trojan first down.
Evans now 12 of 15 passing, pushing the 200-yard mark, has 3 touchdowns. Handoff. 1-yard pickup. Was that George?
Yes, it was.
He's not used to a 1-yard run. He's had a 23-yarder, a 30-yarder, 4 yards, and then 1. Rolling clock. $10:50 to go in the game. Evans. Ball on the 11-yard line. Handoff to Ty Steele. Picked up 2.
This is where this freshman team really shows, I think, its depth. They've rotated a lot of boys, a lot of positions, and they all just come out and play really, really well and move boys around to different positions and finding a lot of success.
3rd and 8 from the 10-yard line. Evans keeps this one and gets some positive yardage, picked up 3.
So it brings up 4th down and about 7 to go, maybe 6 to go. Ty, what do you think they're going to do here? They're going to kick a field goal?
Looks like it. Some new personnel coming in for the Trojans. Last time this happened, Lugnut picked up a touchdown on the blocked field goal attempt. Live ball, picked it up in the end zone for 6.
What a fun way to start out the game for Lugnut, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now remind me, was that the first?
Oakland Construction is one of our supporters, along with Rydalsh Electric, K&L Acoustic and Drywall, CSI Sealing Systems Inc., commercial sealing and drywall contractor. Clock rolling, under 9 minutes to go. Shaw and Associates CPA is one of our supporters of Morgan Sports Network. On a missed field goal, do I understand it right, Dave, that the ball is placed on the 20-yard line? I mean, that's what they've
Yeah,
done, but
yeah, basically
good.
it's like a touchback
Okay.
essentially.
Bees take over. 1st and 10 on their own 20. 8:15 to go. Hand off to Flores.
Picks up about 7 yards on the run.
Thank you for your donation. It just came in on our Venmo, Morgan Sports Network. That's how we operate, is off the generosity of the community. Thank you so much. Appreciate that donation. Another handoff to Flores. Oh, tackled immediately by Meekum.
Great hit by Meekum. He came in like a missile and just wrapped him up, brought him down.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Bees. 4th quarter, 7:20 to go. Clock rolling. Handoff. This is going to be close to a first down.
See if they give it to him. It's right there. It looks like
Yep,
the white hat
got it.
signaled it.
Yep. Number 70 in for the Trojans, Gage Denton. Flores again. Denton in there, tripping him up with a tackle, assisted by Meekum. Northern Utah, one of our sponsors. They're located in South Ogden. They do medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology. Dr. Daniel Hansen and his family live in Morgan County. A great dermatologist. Six minutes to go in the ball game. Bees have the ball on the 30-yard line, their own 30-yard line. Eddings has Flores on his right. Gives it to Flores. He goes left. Picks up positive yardage. 4-yard gain. New personnel in for the Trojans. Number 55, Cooper Rouser in for the Trojans, along with 70, Gage Denton.
Flag, Tyler.
Delay of game or a sideline. What was that, Dave?
I don't know. I didn't see the signal. Are they talking about it?
It's the first flag of the half. It might be a timeout. Let's get the signal here from the official.
Maybe Keith looks like is he counting? It's just timeout.
Apologize, I don't know what that signal means.
Mike, do you know that signal?
Delay game. Looks like it will result in a first down. First penalty of the half. Fourth penalty could be an illegal sub. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll be right back with that answer. The result was a first down for the Bees. Now they have it 1st and 10 on their own 40, 5:16 to go. Eddings keeps the ball, picks up 5. They will change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Heinz Automotive. Seth Turner in on defense now.
Just under 5 minutes left here in the game. Pretty good turnout today from our older boys down there surrounding the freshman team on the bench and the sidelines, and some of them up in the stands. They got practice tonight at 7, I believe. Getting ready. One final chance to run through before tomorrow's game against LCA.
Back keeper right up the middle and
just shy of a first down, but I mean, where the ref
close.
marked it, it looks like it could be close. I thought it was a little shy, but we'll see what he signals.
Yep, little bit short. No, changed his mind. First down.
Bring it. And the Bees get themselves into Trojan territory.
Yeah, right at midfield. Ball right at midfield. 3:40 to go. Quarterback keeper. Wide open field. What a tackle by number 17 for the Trojans. Desmond Cadena stayed in his lane and made a great play. Bees in Trojan territory. Here's a handoff to number 31. Dives forward for a Bees first down. .245 to go. That's 240. Here's a fake handoff. Number 2 keeps it and picks up some positive yardage. Number 74, Sam Rose, entering the game for the Trojans. He's in there with number 73, Trace Bourne, on the line. 2nd and 3 for the Bees. Handoff. Number 31 spins forward for what looks like another first down for the Bees. Number 64, Braden Earl, in for the Trojans. Under 2 minutes to go. Bees threatening here. Ball on 27-yard line. Handoff to number 31. Ball on the ground, fumble. Recovered by the Bees. 1:20 to go. Low snap. Tackled by Seth Turner. Good defensive play there by Seth. Max Evans, if the stands and the Morgan does not get the ball back, will finish the game. His first start at quarterback this season. 12 of 15, 170 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
What a great game by him today.
Bridger Newey is the traditional starter. He's on the sideline. A penalty happened. Now, okay, it was a substitution infraction with the hands behind the head. Or that just, oh, that's a loss of down. Oh, okay. First down and 10 for the Bees. Clock rolling at 45 seconds to go. Hand off to Flores. A little bit of positive yardage. We could have a timeout here. Yes, we do. Should we take this timeout, Dave, to talk about our players of the game?
Yeah, I think so.
So we have our Morgan Sports Network player of the game for Morgan and Box Elder. They will receive a certificate. The Morgan player will receive some bling, which is awesome, I think.
Yeah, bling is always.
We have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Award. Any nominations from the crowd?
I like how Max showed up today on his first start. I think his stats are awesome. I think he'd be a strong candidate for player of the game today.
Is all I can say is I concur. The other one that I really like is the play that Cole Miller had, the heads up touchdown to just set the tone early and say we're scoring right here.
I agree with that.
Hand off to number 24. He is down to the 5-yard line. Clock stopping again with another timeout. Who do you like for Box Elder, Dave?
You should give me the roster back.
Yeah, you got it.
My name. I liked number 33, Flores. I think he had a good game today. Lots of good runs, sneaking around the edge, getting some positive yardage for the Bees.
Seemed like when they needed to get some yardage immediately, they went up big.
I think so, yeah. He's a strong run. He was able to get his shoulder down and push for those extra yards when they needed it. It looks like they trust him quite a bit. They get him the ball a lot, and I think he'll have a great career as he continues to grow forward. Horsepower play. I think I know what I got.
Okay, you can tell me after this third down.
Penalty.
I think Morgan jumped on that, didn't they?
Let's see what the call is here. Yep, they did.
The result of a first down.
So the interesting thing about it, though, is that, Mike, is there a rule that during a running clock, did they stop it the last 2 minutes? That wasn't a timeout, it was a penalty.
Ball's on the ground, picked up. He is in for a touchdown. That's a Bees touchdown by number 24, Lincoln Galoenza.
I see. So the clock was stopped TQ because it came off a timeout.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. For horsepower, horsepower. We need to ask the ref if he could just be more thoughtful of our. That's great footage. That looked pretty cool. That was money.
I think Lincoln can put that in his highlight reel. Number 24. Timeout again by the Bees. They'll regroup.
So from going back to the horsepower play,
yeah.
well, you know what I like is, it doesn't make much sense to have a lot of horsepower without your wheels on secure. And you know what secures a wheel onto a car is a lug nut.
Oh,
I think that play was awesome.
You said that beautifully, Dave. You painted a picture with your words, and I concur. Lug nut. Our horsepower award, Young Power Sports, you're getting a $25 gift certificate to Chili's.
That's number 52, Cole Miller.
Cole Miller, lug nut. He helped his father do some landscaping in my yard this summer.
Oh, that's
a little waterfall. Yeah. We don't know if there's any.
I found out if your donation or contribution is less than $30, it does not violate NIL rules.
Congratulations, Cole. Congratulations, Colt Flores from the Bees. The extra point was no good. What was that? What happened there, Dave?
So the kick was low, and who's that, number 6? Number 6, Case Cantwell, just kind of went up to go grab it and just lost his feet was all. So his teammates were giving him a hard time.
That's the end of the ball game. Morgan 61, Box Elder 6.
There's the touchdown again.
The Morgan Sports Network. Morgan MVP is number 12, Max Evans, quarterback, 12 of 15, 170 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Fabulous game. George Thurston also had a great game, scored 2 touchdowns. Rhett Larson scored. Jackson Pierce scored 2 touchdowns for the Trojans. What else? Is that enough?
Yeah.
George Thurston with 2. He rushed the ball 4 times, had 2 touchdowns. Morgan now, the freshman team is now 3-0. Next game, do they play at Kearns?
So
do we do a freshman game there?
I don't think they'll play a Kearns freshman team. There's not a Kearns game. So the JV, I believe, next week are playing Davis at Davis on Thursday. And the freshmen, Davis doesn't have a freshman team either. So I don't know where the freshmen will be next week. But we'll be there, I hope.
All right. Well, thank you for watching the Morgan Sports Network. Thank you for your donations. I'm Tyler Quigley. David Halls is with me. Mike Despain, Sam Halls, Scott Mortensen, Isaac Buse, Chanel Turner, Daniel Mudreau. Talk to you tomorrow night.